June 14th, it's Flag Day. It's been that way since 1777. The Second Continental Congress adopted this flag on that day. 13 red and white alternating stripes, along with 13 stars to represent the number of states. The Pledge of Allegiance to the flag came a whole lot later. These are the 31 words that you know, but when the pledge first came out in 1892, it looked like this. You can see the words that were not included. The author, Francis Bellamy, wrote the pledge for all countries to use. In 1923, the words "of the United States of America" were included. It would be decades before the pledge changed again. In 1954, President Eisenhower was responding to the communist threat and encouraged Congress to add the words "under God," and this is how it stands today.
We were just talking about that. Do they still do the Pledge of Allegiance in elementary school?
They do.
And they do, okay.
It was with the announcements or something like that, right?
Yeah, but everybody would stand up and say their little pledge and put their hand
Right.
over the heart.
And I see a lot of homes this time of year, right, from Memorial Day to Labor Day that have their flags out.
You know what we did in elementary school that's strange to me now is that we would do the pledge and then we would sing "My Country 'Tis of Thee," which technically is the British national anthem. And I think about that now going,
Interesting.
I don't know why that was a thing.
Interesting.
Anyway, I digress.
Learning lessons.
All right, have you guys seen the many different kinds of flags? Like I showed you that Flag Day happened because of the 13 stripes, right? And the 13 whatever. So there's many different designs of the American flag. They're on display for free all the time right here in the Triad. Where? The Field of Honor at Triad Park in Kernersville. So this really, in that whole area, it shows you the history of the American flag. And it's got like these little things on it so it can kind of tell you what the year was and why and all that other kind of stuff. There's 27 versions of the flag since the U.S. was founded in 1776. And I just think it's really cool that you can walk through this and kind of really see that history.
I never knew that's there. That must not be in the right section of the park. That's really cool.
I was gonna say I just maybe needed to look up, and actually see them. But that is really cool because it went through. I mean, so many revisions. I remember talking about it in school, but you just don't really remember or even realize how big it is. That's cool.
Until you see it. Now, there are a lot of myths, beliefs surrounding the flag, such as, let's give you this one. Is it illegal to wear the flag as apparel? I mean, you see it on everything from like bathing suits to shirts and dresses. The answer is, there's a whole lot of opinions about this. The flag code etiquette, though, says it is frowned upon to use it as apparel or bedding or whatnot. But in the end, it is not a law, so therefore not illegal.